Welcome, student. Compliments for the year 2019. I wish you all the best for the year. Now, the examination-based conduct class 2019. The subject is a diploma in policing, police operations 2A. Myself, your tutor, Titus Shikongo. My introduction, as I said previously, Titus Shikongo. My qualifications. Outline of the presentation is assignment examination structured, assignment examination preparation, and writing tabs. Continuous assessment during the assignment. Answer all the questions. The assignment examination consists of 3 questions. The questions in the paper range from 5 to 25 marks. All the questions in the assignment examinations are from the content of the study material provided by Iol. Total marks is 120 marks. Students should read the questions carefully before answering or starting with your assignment. You are not limited to the study guide only, but may consult any other relevant supplementary source of information. Collect all the relevant study materials that you will need in preparation for the assignment. The better you prepare, the better marks you score in your assignment. Assignment and examination preparation. Read all the topics in your study guide for preparation on multiple choice. Fill in missing words and true or false questions. Study hard for the examination to avoid disappointment. Students need to spend time and thoroughly read the following topics in preparation for the assignment and examination. Influence of the Constitution on policing, policing and constitution, constitution and human rights, democracy and policing, policing ethic and professionalism, purpose of policing. Assignment and examination preparation continue. Objective and subjective role, legal framework of policy, power and authority, limitations of policing powers, in turn control of mechanism with policing, continuous assessment calculation marks. Continuous assessment per modules consist of 1 assignment of 120 marks for modules of 12 credits. The marks obtained will be calculated as follows to give you a year mark. Mark obtained divided by 6 times 5 to get the final mark out of 100. 20 divided by 6 by 5 equals to a final mark. A 50% continuous assessment mark is required for admission to examination. A final pass mark of 50% is required, calculated by 60% of the examination mark and 40% of the continuous assessment mark. A sub-minimum 50% must be obtained in the examination. For example, suppose assignment continuous assessment mark is equal to 50, examination mark equal to 50, 40% of 50 equals to 20 and equals to 30, the final mark will be 50. Make sure that your student number is written correctly if possible on all pages. Write your details and as requested on the answer sheet. Write down the correct module name and code. If created confusion, if code and name of the module is wrong, as the papers are sent from one tutor to another for marking, as a result of that, the delay marking process. Read instructions carefully and ensure that you know what is required before you starting writing. Read the exam paper first to make sure you understand the instructions and questions. Do not dive into writing without first reading the entire paper. Students tend to answer wrong questions and lose valuable marks. Answer questions in the correct sequence as they are in the question paper. Don't start, for example, with question 1, 3, 5, then you write 2, 4 at the end of the paper. This is very confusing. If this happens, questions should be clearly marked to avoid confusion. During the examination, you are not permitted to take any form of notes into the examination room. Plan how much time you will give to each question in order to save time. Plan your time wisely and write as quickly and neatly as you can. This should ensure that you finish on time. Please take the mark allocated for each question into consideration when determining the length of your answer. Questions. All the best with your study. Questions and issues not clear can be directed to my cell phone number